Snow is falling heavily upon the frozen ground, a blanket of white silence swallowing the sound. I'm staring through the frost upon the bedroom window pane, watching winter wash away the remnants of the rain. December was our season, a fire in the hearth. We built a little sanctuary from the freezing, bitter earth. But the fire slowly dwindled, the logs turned into coal, and the winter finally made its way into my very soul. I found your woolen scarf buried in the closet drawer. It still smells like the perfume that you always used to wear. I wrapped it around my neck to try and chase the chill away, but it only brought the memories of a better, warmer day. The holiday lights are blinking on the neighbor's snowy pine, a festive, cruel reminder that you're no longer mine. I'm drinking heavy whiskey to thaw the ice inside, but the glacier in my chest is growing far too wide. The thermometer is dropping, the mercury is low. I'm buried in an avalanche with nowhere left to go. I strike a just ashes. The curtains are drawn, the room is bathed in a crimson glow. We're dancing a dangerous dance, a rhythm that we both know. Your eyes are a dark abyss, a beautiful and fatal trap, and I am a willing prisoner, caught in your deceptive lap. You whisper sweet promises, dripping with the toxic honey. A deadly transaction paid in heartbreak instead of money. I know that you are poison, I know that you are a lie, but I drink from your chalice willingly, waiting to slowly die. Touch is a silken thread wrapping tightly around my heart, a masterpiece of manipulation, a dark and subtle art. I try to pull away, but the connection is far too strong, and a part of me enjoys the agony of being so wrong. The sense of your perfume is lingering heavy in the air, thick, intoxicating fog of absolute despair. I've burned my bridges down, I've pushed my friends away, just to be the jester in the cruel games that you play. The paradox is killing me, the pleasure and the pain. I'm walking through the fire just to stand out in the rain. I look into the mirror and a stranger looks right back, watching my entire sanity slowly start to crack. Now I'm bound entirely by this bleeding velvet touch. I gave you my devotion, but I guess it wasn't much. A hostage to your beauty, a victim of your design, drinking down the venom like it's vintage holy wine. Oh, the silk is suffocating, but I cannot break the hold. I sold my independence for a love that leaves me cold. Will you ever let me go? Will you ever set me free? Or will you slowly tighten up this noose of tragedy? I'm screaming for a rescue, but I lock the door inside, a willing casualty of my own romantic pride. starry night, looking at the distant suns, the ancient traveling light. I wonder if your spirit is floating in the deep, a silent cosmic guardian, watching while I sleep. They say that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It just transitions forms inside the vast and empty void. So somewhere in the universe, the love we had remains, a constellation of our joy, a galaxy of pains. I visit the cemetery when the autumn leaves are brown. I sit beside the granite stone, I lay the flowers down. I don't believe you're under there, beneath the heavy earth. I believe you found a new dimension, a spiritual rebirth. I trace the letters of your name engraved upon the rock, waiting for the ticking of a universal clock. I'm bound to this physical world, heavy and mundane, but my spirit is connected to your spiritual domain. The boundary is thinning, the fog is rolling in. I feel the separation of my spirit and my skin. I'm reaching out my hands into the great and vast unknown, ready to leave behind this prison of flesh and bone. I want to reach beyond the veil, where the physical constraints of human sorrow finally fail. I want to soar among the stars and find you in the light, a cosmic reunion in the middle of the night. Oh, this world is just a shadow, a temporary stay. I'm waiting for the moment that I finally slip away to meet you in the endless void beyond the Is there a bridge of light across the universe of space? Is there a final sanctuary where I will see your face? I'll cross the sea of stars, I'll navigate the black, and when I finally find you, I am never coming back. The curtains are drawn, the room is bathed in a crimson glow. We're dancing a dangerous tango rhythm that we both know. Your eyes are a dark abyss, a beautiful fatal trap. I'm a willing prisoner, sleeping deeply in your lap. You whisper sweet nothings, dripping with a toxic honey. A deadly transaction paid in love instead of money. I know that you are poison, I know that you are a lie, but I drink from your cup willingly, waiting to slowly die. Your touch is a silken spider web wrapping around my heart, a masterpiece of manipulation, a dark and subtle art. I try to pull away, but the web is far too strong, and part of me enjoys the pain of being so completely wrong. Of your perfume is lingering in the air, a heavy, intoxicating fog of absolute despair. I've alienated everyone, I've burned my bridges down, just to be the jester in your twisted royal crown. Paradox is killing me, the pleasure and the pain. I'm walking through a fire just to stand out in the rain. I look into the mirror, a stranger looks right back at me, a captive who has lost the will to ever be set free, bound entirely by these heavy chains of love, a beautiful of your cruel design. mountaintop, looking at the rising sun. The war's finally over, the battle has been done. I'm holding a silver urn, heavy in my trembling hands, containing all the remnants of our broken, barren lands. I climbed this jagged peak to find a sense of final peace, to beg the universe for a spiritual release. The air is thin and cold, but my spirit feels so light. I finally survived the dark and terrifying now, a gentle guiding force, ready to take the sorrow on its final cosmic course. I raise my hands up to the sky, I take a heavy breath and celebrate the ending of this romantic day, scattering the ashes in the cleansing morning wind, forgiving all the ways that both of us have deeply sinned. I'm letting go of the anger, I'm letting go of the pain, I'm stepping out of the shadows and walking in the rain. Oh, the dust is flying upward, dissolving in the light. My soul is finally healing, my spirit is taking flight, released into the heavens, like ashes in the I wish you well wherever you are, beneath the open sky. I hope you found the happiness that passed the two of us by. I'm walking down the mountain, I'm starting brand new. I'm a survivor of the tragedy of me and you. Curtains are drawn, the room is bathed in a crimson glow. We're dancing a dangerous tango, a rhythm that we both know. Your eyes are a dark abyss, a beautiful fatal trap. I'm a willing prisoner, sleeping deeply in your lap. You whisper sweet nothings, dripping with a toxic honey. A deadly transaction paid in love instead of money. I know that you are poison, I know that you are alive, but I drink from your cup willingly, waiting to slowly die. Your touch is a silken spider web, wrapping around my heart, a masterpiece of manipulation, a dark and subtle art. I try to pull away, but the web is far too strong, and part of me enjoys the pain of being so completely wrong. The scent of your perfume is lingering in the air, a heavy, intoxicating fog of absolute despair. I've alienated everyone, I burn my bridges down, just to be the jester in your twisted royal crown. Paradox is killing me, the pleasure and the pain. I'm walking through a fire just to stand out in the rain. I look into the mirror, a stranger looks right back at me, a captive who has lost the will to ever be set free. Bound entirely by these heavy chains of love, a beautiful imprisonment coursing through my veins. I'm a hostage to your beauty, a victim of your cruel design, drinking down the venom like it's vintage holy wine. Oh, the silk is suffocating, but I cannot break the hold. I sold my independence for a love that leaves me cold, locked away inside these heavy chains of love. Will you ever let me go? Will you ever set me loose? Or will you slowly tighten up this beautiful silken noose? I'm screaming for a rescue, but I lock the door inside. I'm a willing casualty of my own romantic pride. my friend, chains of love. I'm staring at the paper with your signature in blue, the legal termination of the me and of the you. The ink is completely dry, the notary has stamped the page, a bureaucratic ending to our beautiful golden age. I'm sitting in the office, listening to the ticking clock, a prisoner who is waiting for the turning of the lock. The lawyers shake their hands, a professional display, while I am watching all my sanity slowly slip away. We stood before the altar, dressed in purest shining white. We swore before the heavens that we'd never give up the fight. For richer or for poorer, through the sickness and the health, we thought our deep devotion was our greatest source of wealth. But poverty of spirit is a sickness without cure, and the foundation of our promises was never quite secure. The golden bands we wore are sitting heavy in a drawer, a casualty of a silent and devastating war. The gavel is coming down, the verdict is completely clear. I'm facing the reality of my deepest, darkest fear. I take a heavy breath, I try to stand upon my feet and walk out of the door to face my absolute defeat. Bleeding on the jagged edge of these broken vows, a tragedy unfolding and the universe allows. We swore to be forever, but forever was a lie, a beautiful illusion that was always meant to die. Oh, the paper is a gravestone, the signatures are blood. I'm swept away entirely in a devastating flood, crushed beneath the weight of these broken vows. Can you unring the bell? Can you unsay the word? Can you pretend the melody is a song you never heard? I'm tearing up the contract, I'm screaming at the sky. I refuse to let the history of our devotion die. canvas is all dark, a signature in blue leaves a heavy mark. Broken snow is falling heavily upon the frozen ground, a blanket of white silence swallowing the sound. I'm staring through the frost upon the bedroom window, watching winter wash away the remnants of the rain. December was our season, a fire in the hearth. We built a little sanctuary from the freezing bitter earth, but the fire slowly dwindled, the logs turned into coal. Just like it blew away you. We're nothing but the ashes of December, a freezing, tragic fire that I'll always remember. The winter took its toll, the blizzard ripped us completely apart. Tundra, a ghost upon the ice, a permanent casualty of our dance in a dangerous dance, a rhythm that we both know. Your eyes are a dark abyss, a beautiful and fatal trap, and I am a willing prisoner caught in your deceptive lap. You whisper sweet promises, dripping with a toxic honey, a deadly transaction paid in heartbreak instead of money. I know that you are poison, I know that you are a lie, but I drink from your chalice willingly, waiting to slowly die. Your touch is a silken thread wrapping tightly around my heart, a masterpiece of manipulation, a dark and subtle art. I try to pull away, but the connection is far too strong, and a part of me enjoys the agony of being so wrong. The scent of your perfume is lingering heavy in the air, a thick, intoxicating fog of absolute despair. I've burned my bridges down and pushed my friends away, just to be the jester in the cruel games that you play. The paradox is killing me, the pleasure and the pain. I'm walking through the fire just to stand out in the rain. I look into the mirror and a stranger looks right back, watching my entire sanity slowly start to crack. Now I'm bound entirely by this bleeding velvet touch. I gave you my devotion, but I guess it wasn't much. A hostage to your beauty, a victim of your design, drinking down the venom like it's vintage holy wine. Oh, the silk is suffocating, but I cannot break the hold. I sold my independence for a love that leaves me cold. Will you ever let me go? Will you ever set me free? Or will you slowly tighten up this noose of tragedy? I'm screaming for a rescue, but I locked the door inside, a willing casualty of my own romantic Standing on the mountaintop, looking at the rising sun. The war is finally over, the battle has been done. I'm holding a silver urn, heavy in my trembling hands, containing all the remnants of our broken, barren lands. I climb this jagged peak to find a sense of final peace, to beg the universe for spiritual release. The air is thin and cold, but my spirit feels so light. I finally survived the dark and terrifying night. I remember the inferno, the raging, burning flame, the screaming and the shouting, the bitter, cruel blame. We burned our entire kingdom down to the very ground, leaving nothing but silence without a single sound. The fire is a cleanser, it purifies the earth, it paves the way for a beautiful, miraculous rebirth. I open up the silver lid, I look inside the grave, and prepare to let the memory finally wash away. The wind is picking up now, a gentle guiding force, ready to take the sorrow on its final cosmic course. I raise my hands up to the sky, I take a heavy breath and celebrate the ending of this romantic dance. Scattering the ashes in the cleansing morning wind, forgiving all the ways that both of us have deeply sinned. I'm letting go of the anger, I'm letting go of the pain. I'm stepping out of the shadows and walking in the rain. All the dust is flying upward, dissolving in the light. My soul is finally healing, my spirit is taking flight, released into the heavens like ashes in the I wish you well wherever you are, beneath the open sky. I hope you found the happiness that passed the two of us by. I'm walking down the mountain, I'm starting brand new. I'm a survivor of the tragedy of me and you. The sun is shining bright, everything is alright. Ashes. I'm standing on the mountaintop, looking at the rising sun. The war is finally over, the battle has been done. I'm holding a silver urn, heavy in my trembling hands, containing all the remnants of our broken, barren lands. I climb this jagged peak to find a sense of final peace, to beg the universe for a spiritual release. The air is thin and cold, but my spirit feels so light. I finally survived the dark and terrifying night. I remember the inferno, the raging, burning flame, the screaming and the shouting, the bitter, cruel blame. We burned our entire kingdom down to the very ground, leaving nothing but silence without a single sound. But fire is a cleanser, it purifies the earth, it paves the way for a beautiful, miraculous rebirth. I open up the silver lid, I look inside the grave, and prepare to let the memory finally wash away. The wind is picking up now, a gentle guiding force, ready to take the sorrow on its final cosmic course. I raise my hands up to the sky, I take a heavy breath and celebrate the ending of this romantic day. As I walk away from this heavy path of ashes, before the final curtain of our history crashes, I'm letting go of the anger, I'm letting go of the pain, I'm stepping out of the shadows and walking in the rain. Oh, the dust is flying upward, dissolving in the light. My soul is finally healing, my spirit is taking flight. I wish you well, wherever you are, beneath the open sky. I hope you found the happiness that